So with this note, it's my great pleasure to welcome you all in this freshman induction. And in order to meet the aim for which our freshmen have joined this university through various online courses, I would like to welcome you all and to meet the objective of the hymn, to make them leaders of the world, to make them successful. And after their success, obviously they'll be welcomed, they'll be worshipped by entire world. So in that order, I would like to begin this program. And for that, I would like to welcome our distinguished speaker, Manish Kumar sir, Associate Director, Center for Distance and Online Education. Sir would like to tell you about the university campus and welcome you all as the first dignitary. So over to you, Manish sir. I welcome you on the board.
Thank you. Thanks a lot, Tiwari sir. Thanks for the introduction. A very good afternoon to all. Good afternoon to the director ma'am and all other colleagues, my colleagues from the university side. I extend my warm welcome to all international students of LPU Online, and it is my privilege to interact and to address the international students of Lovely Professional University online program. So from the core of my heart, I extend my warm welcome to all of the students who belongs to various parts of the world and who have joined Lovely Professional University online education program. So from my side, a very warm welcome and namaste to all our international students. So in my presentation, I would cover a part about the university. So because you all are situated at long distance places, you are at various parts of the world. So you must know with which university you are associated and with which university you are going to be a part of, and from which university you will get your degree certificate or you will complete your certification. So I'll try to show you the complete structure of the university during my presentation. So let me share my screen. I think my screen share rights has been disabled. So kindly grant me rights for screen sharing.
Rohit, can you please do the needful? Just a second, sir.
Yeah, no issue. So I'm seeing that participation is increasing. So may I know students are from which countries? Could you please specify your countries in the chat box, please? Uganda, great. Nigeria, Malvia, Zambia, Ghana, South Sudan, Nigeria, again Malvia, Somalia, great, Ghana, Sierra Leone. Someone has written Bihar, so may I expect certain students, international students are based in India also, Somalia, great. So, okay. So my rights are given. So let me start with my presentation. Yeah. So my screen is visible?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you. So this is it is the outer view of the university. So your university, I would say it is your university. Now you are a part of this university and you are the virtues of Lovely Professional University. In LPU, we used to call each of our student as a virtu because we believe that all of our students are virtues. So it is the outer view of the university. It is the main entrance of the university. Your university is situated in the state of Punjab in India, and it is situated on Jalandhar Delhi National Highway. It is a very prominent highway in Punjab, especially in India. So your university is stated on this highway. Talking about the higher education scenario in India, there are 1400 plus universities at present operational in India. Approximate 45,000 plus colleges are operational in India right now. But institutes, universities, colleges who are operationalized in distance and online education are very less. There are 86 players who are 86 higher education institutes who are providing distance education, and 59 higher education institutes are also providing online education. So here I would like to share that we as a lovely professional university providing education in three verticals, three modes of education, that is regular mode of education as well as distance mode of education and online mode of education. So we started our online mode of education. In regular education, we started in 2006. University was established in 2005. In December 2005, it is established by the government of Punjab. Regular education was started in 2006. And similarly, we got approval to start distance education in 2008 by the then regulator Distance Education Council. And we started our distance education operations in 2008. And in 2021, in November 2021, we started our online education program. So at present, we are giving education in all three modes of education, that is regular, distance, as well as online education mode. So talking about the view of the campus, it is the first view of the beautiful campus. The campus is of more than 600 acre plus. So I'll show you a small video through which I'll try to show you the actual view of the university. Just watch that.
Sir, I think the video is not visible. The presentation mode is presently visible on the screen.
Sorry.
Now it is visible, sir.
Thank you. Thank you. So, how are you feeling now after seeing this video? So, can you share your views in the chat box, please? Okay, great. So, moving to the next. Again, it is a beautiful view of the inside of the university. Yes, this is think big. So this is the slogan that we LPU is using, which symbolize growth, passion. Thinking big is not just a slogan, but a way to move forward. So in LPU, we believe in think big. As I already told you that campus is of more than 600 acres plus. At campus, we have approximate 35,000 plus regular students. Students are not regular students are not from India. Students are from every country of the world. Similarly, in distance education, we have approximate 40,000 plus students, and primarily in distance education, we have students from the state of Punjab and other states of the country. And in online, which we recently started last year, approximate 4,000 students have already joined our online education programs. And I'm happy to share that out of those 4,000 students, there are we have approximately 400 plus international students like you, and more than 20 country students have already joined our LPU online program. So it is a great achievement in such a short span of a time. Talking about the prominent dignitaries of the university, Dr. Ashok Mittalji, he's our Honorable Chancellor. He's the one who established this great institution. Then our Pro-Chancellor, Madam Rashmi Mittalji, these are the main pillars of the university. Recently, our Honorable Chancellor, Dr. Ashok Mittalji, has been elected as Member Parliament Rajya Sabha, which is a proud moment for every member of lovely Freshmen University. Again, university is working on a mission to be recognized globally as a university that makes university education accessible and affordable through a versatile and competent online learning system. So university has already established this mission. That is why, due to this mission, we have started our online education program, and the main aim for our online education program is to provide accessible and affordable education through various online learning systems by which we can connect with our students at every corner of the world. So this is the reason why that we are connected today with all of our students, all of our international students. Talking about the recognitions and recognitions of the online programs, our online programs are duly recognized by the various regulatory bodies of India. To run an online education program, you need UGC approval as well as AICT approval for certain programs like MBA and MCA. So our online programs are duly entitled by the University Grants Commission, as well as our AICT has recognized our MBA and MCA programs. So these approvals of these programs by the various regulators are available on our website for online mode of education, that is www.lpuonline.com. So kindly note this website address. So this website is exclusively for online mode programs. So you will find your various things related to your programs and other things on this particular website about the online mode. Talking about the rankings and awards, international rankings and awards, recently we got the in the World University 2023 rankings. We ranked 23rd amongst the top universities of India under both government and private sector universities. In NRF rankings, which are very popular in India, we in recent rankings, we ranked 47th amongst all government and private universities in India. And in other disciplines also, like in architecture, we ranked 12th, in law we ranked 13th, in pharmacy we ranked 19th, in management we ranked 34th, and in engineering we ranked 51st during the NRF rankings, which are very popular and which are very prominent and valuable rankings in India. Apart from these rankings, other rankings are also we also got other rankings. Woori ranked us second in India. Apart from that, in Atal rankings, which are again very important rankings in India, in Atal rankings we got third position in India. Talking about the rankings and awards for online education and distance education programs. So recently we backed rankings in competition success review. These are other rankings for distance and online education by the competition success review, knowledge review, higher education review. So these rankings are for our online and distance education programs, especially for our learning management system, that is eConnect. Talking about other national and international memberships. So your university is a member of various organizations within India and international organizations. So we are a member of Association of Commonwealth Universities. Our Mittal School of Business is accredited by Accreditation Council for Business Schools and Programs. Apart from rankings, we also have certain memberships. We are a member of PhD Chamber of Commerce and other bodies who are very prominent and important in India and even outside India. Yeah. Talking about the collaborations and tie-ups, we have tie-ups and collaborations with various prominent IT and other industries like Google, Bosch, Cisco, Microsoft, Oracle, Pearson. So students, I found that many of students have opted program BCA. Many of students have opted programs MCA. So the students who have opted such programs can well imagine a collaboration with Google, Microsoft, Cisco, what it means for them. So these kind of collaborations are beneficial for you also. Again, talking about the infrastructure of the university, which I have already tried to show you in the last video. University has a massive infrastructure at the university available for the students, and this infrastructure is available for all of the students, whether they belong to regular education program, distance education mode program, or online education mode program. So these are some of the glimpses of the various infrastructure facilities at the university campus, and how your campus is looking, and what kind of campus you have. So I'm also hoping that someday, though you will complete your study completely online, but I'm hoping that someday you will visit India and you will definitely visit your university. And I know that when you will visit your university, you will be amazed to see these buildings which you are seeing in this presentation. So I can well imagine that how you may feel when you will actually visit the university. So talking about the location of your Center for Distance and Online Education, primarily your Center for Distance and Online Education is based at block 29 and 30 of the university. So these two blocks are designated for distance and online activities at the university campus. So there are other glimpses of the university infrastructure. So these are the actual views of the university infrastructure. As I have already mentioned that university campus is more than 600 acres of a campus, and it is a lush green campus and with amazing buildings and world-class infrastructure available at the university campus. So it is a night view of the university campus. So I'm hoping, yes, and I can well imagine that how do you feel at this time while seeing these campus pictures or video. So talking about the university faculty, we have approximately 4,000 faculty members available at the university campus. I'm happy to share that most of our faculty members are PhD holders who are very rich in experience, and our faculty members are are from the industry and corporate backgrounds also. So when you will get your live classes from these faculty members, you will well imagine that how experienced they are and how perfect they are in their academic delivery to the students. Even university is very much research oriented, and that is why our faculty has much focus on research also. Apart from Indian faculty members, we have international faculty members also available at the university campus, and it might possible that you will also get your live classes from such faculty members. So these kind of faculty members we have at the university campus. So this is the inner view of the classes infrastructure available at the university campus. Although you are an online mode student and you will complete your study online, but yes, when you will visit university at any given point of time, you can access such kind of classrooms for any of your academic delivery at the university campus. So for practical, we have world-class labs facilities available at the university campus. And for your practicals also, we have designed a very good learning management system, and your practical delivery will be through that particular LMS also. Apart from IT labs, there are other programs running at the university campus, and for that programs also we total have a practical oriented approach, and for that programs also we have innovation studios and other practical facilities available at the university campus. There is a full-fledged uni mall available at the university campus. So on my right side of the screen, there is a multi-storied building of the uni mall, and at the left side there is an inner view. I have tried to show the inner view of the uni mall, and I'm happy to share that it is managed by the students who are available at the campus. Talking about the other facilities available at the university campus, primarily auditoriums, which plays an important role in any of the university. So we have one very beautiful auditorium, that is Shanti Devi Ji Mittal Auditorium. The capacity of this auditorium is 3,500 plus accommodation at a single time, and it is fully centrally air conditioned auditorium with world-class facilities available at the auditorium. Apart from Shanti Devi Ji Mittal Auditorium, we have another uni auditorium which has a capacity of approximate 1,000 students to accommodate 1,000 students at a same time. This Shri Baldev Raj Ji Mittal Unipolis, it has a capacity of more than 12 to accommodate more than 12,000 gathering at a single time. And although your program is online, online and distance learners as compared with their regular counterparts. So in the convocations at the university campus are not only for regular education students, they are equally for distance and online education mode students. And I'm happy to share that, because for online education, it is our first batches. So that is why there is no participation of online mode students in convocations till now, but distance education students have participated in great numbers at convocation ceremonies at the university campus, and even international students have also joined convocation ceremonies at the university campus. Every day in campus there is an event. So our campus is full of events, because we believe in overall development of the students. So that is why there are many type of festivals and other functions held at university campus on every day. So recently we hosted Coke Studio, and one of the famous singer of India, Ashish Kaur, performed in that particular Coke Studio program at the university campus, which was recently held. Apart from that, I have already told you that we have students from various cultural diversities. We have students from every part of the country as well as every part of the world. So every year we used to host One India and One World events for students. So these events are completely managed by the hosted and managed by with the full involvement of the students. We also time to time we also extended our warmest welcome to the various national and international renowned personalities at the university campus. So these are the recent visitors at the university campus. Recently, Mr. Satinder Sartaaj, again a very famous Punjabi singer, visited a university campus and he interacted with our students. So yes, these are the glimpses of one world. So basically, I was amazed when I saw your messages from in the chat box that someone is from Nigeria, someone is from Ghana, someone is from the other part of the African countries, someone is from Sierra Leone, someone is from South Sudan. So we used to organize programs at the university campus for our international students. And believe me, in such events, your distance and online education is equally participated with the help of
Dear participant, I think there is some network glitch from the end of the resource person. Kindly be
connected or my connect.
Sir, your voice was not audible.
Now it is audible?
Yes, it is audible.
Okay. So in 2019, we represented Nigeria, sir, and we got first runner-up.
Your presentation is no more visible.
Okay. Let me share again. Okay, just give me 1 minute, please.
Manish sir, also can you adjust your camera? It's a little, yeah.
Now it's okay, ma'am?
Yeah.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. So my presentation is visible now?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, thank you. So in 2019, before COVID, we represented Nigeria and got first runner-up trophy in One World event held at the university campus. And in this event, students of Nigeria who are available at the campus, they helped us, as well as students from various, as well as distance education students who came from various parts of the state. They participated in such events. So I also wish that in the coming days, in the coming events, I want to see my international students in such events to represent their countries in these events. So another glimpses of these events like Sudan, Afghanistan, Bali, etc. Again, glimpses of One India. Again, there is a representation of distance and online education in that. So on the left bottom side of where Maharashtra, you can see Directorate of Distance Education prominently visible. So our distance and online education has always participated in a big way in such events. Again, there are many celebrities visited at the university campus from time to time. So Mr. Shah Rukh Khan, a very famous Bollywood actor, visited university campus. Mr. Akshay Kumar, a very famous Bollywood actor. I think you might all know them because they are the internationally renowned personalities. So these kind of personalities have already visited campus. Mr. Mahendra Singh Dhoni, he was very famous Indian cricketer. So he visited university campus. Then Varun Dhawan, Alia Bhatt. So these are the famous personality who are internationally renowned. used to visit the university campus from time to time, and they always interact with the huge gathering of students available at the university campus. Talking about the sports facilities for the students, as I already mentioned that we believe in the overall development of the student. Apart from academic growth of the student, we always try to engage students in the co-curricular as well as in the sports activities at the university campus. As I have already mentioned that our distance and online education students are equally participating in various events, various co-curricular events and other events at the university campus. Similarly, they are participating in sports events at the university campus also. So these are the glimpses of a indoor sports stadium recently 2 years back made at the university campus. So there are in this sports facility there are swimming pools, squash facilities, lawn tennis, table tennis, badminton, shooting range. So these are the facilities available in this world class indoor sports stadium. So these are the glimpses of the sports meets held at the university at various times, and distance education students are equally participating in such students. So I'm happy to share, if you are a sports lover and you have some achievement in sports, kindly share with us, and we will, and if possible, kindly participate in the upcoming university sports events. These are the prominent world-renowned sports personalities who made India proud in last Olympics. And out of these, most of them are your distance and online education students. These are your distance and online education counterparts. The golden boy, Neeraj Chopra, he is your distance education student in BA program. Some of you have joined our BA program. So your Neeraj Chopra, the golden boy who won gold in last Olympics, he is your counterpart in your BA program in distance and online education. Apart from that, 7 players of Indian international hockey team, including Captain Mr. Manpreet Singh, they are our distance and online education programs. Again, talking about the sports, we are very serious for sports, and every year there is a Khelo India program in India, and in last Khelo India we bagged the runner-up trophy among all Indian universities and institutes in India. Again, university has set up a very big marks in placement records. So these are some of the placement records that are marked by the university in terms of the placements of the students. So we will also try to give placement opportunities to the online students in the coming future, but that depends upon your need as well as your other requirements. So these are some of the packages for our regular education students who got placement opportunities at the university campus while studying at the university. So this is all about my presentation about the university campus and about your university now, for which you are a part of which university from now. I again extend my warm welcome to all of you to be a part of Lovely Professional University. And again, I would like to thank my mentor, our director, Ma'am Guinea Ma'am, and other colleagues of the
Thank you so much, sir. I hope I'm audible. Thank you so much, Manish, sir, for such an extensive deliberation in form of making our freshmen have a virtual tour of the university by showing that PPT and video and extensive deliberation. Sir, you made our freshmen familiar with the achievements of the university in all aspects, be it academic, sports, or placement. So I'm thankful to you, sir, for such an effective deliberation, and it is a kind of real orientation to the freshmen. They would have become familiar with the infra of the university. Thank you so much, sir. And while being the witness of your presentation, I found that these are the achievements these are the achievements made by the alumnus of the university, and it is because of education. And I'm reminded of a powerful line by Nelson Mandela. He said once, education is the most powerful weapon we can use to change the world. Definitely, our freshmen, by educating themselves, will be having skills sufficient enough to change the world. So thank you so much, the lovely participants and the first resource person of the session. Moving ahead, it's my honor and privilege to welcome our second distinguished speaker, Ms. Gini Nijwan Ma'am, Additional Director, Center for Distance and Online Education. Ma'am has been serving the university for last 20 years, more than 20 years, and has worked day and night hard to make lovely professional university, distance and online education a benchmark, not only in India, but at international level. Ma'am is definitely a source of motivation for us, and she is a backbone behind all the endeavor of the department or the center. So it's my great pleasure to welcome you, ma'am, on the board to share your experiences and welcome the freshmen. Ma'am, over to you.
Thank you. Thank you, Tiwari sir, for this warm introduction. Am I audible?
Yes, ma'am, loud and clear.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Too loud?
Yes, ma'am, sufficient.
My husband tells me, you're too loud. Okay, good afternoon, everyone. I don't know, it must be good morning in some parts of Africa. Can I hear some hellos in your language? I don't want hello, ma'am, good afternoon, ma'am. Can you tell me something in any of the African languages? Can you tell me a hi in one of your languages? I know there are so many languages in various parts of Africa. Wow. Kambamba, Ekaro, Muli Pavanji. Sorry if my pronunciation. Oh, kya hal hai? Okay. Wonderful.
Hi, Sanu. Hausa.
Okay, just type it, please. Don't unmute. Okay, somebody is telling in French. Okay, thank you so much. I'm sorry, I can't reciprocate in these languages. I can say namaste. That's Indian. Anyone knows namaste? We join our hands and we say that the divine in me salutes the divine in you. And that's what namaste means. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. First of all, I would like to thank the Government of India, Ministry of External Affairs, and the Division of International Affairs at LPU for bringing us all together. I'm not a very technology-loving person. I'm a little traditional, old-fashioned. But when I see miracles like this happen with the help of technology, I can only thank our stars for being at this time in this world when we are in two different continents and we are connected and communicating, seeing each other. I'm not able to see you all. You are able to see a few of us thanks to the limitation of the webinar. But yes, technology has made things possible which were earlier not possible. And the best part, I always say that the best use of technology is happening in education, where every person who wishes to get quality education at their doorstep, they are able to have access at affordable fee structure. A lot of you have chosen India as your choice of your online university. And I'm sure that your choice of country, your choice of lovely professional university has been a thought process which has made you take this decision. I know that India is known for its quality education. I know that India is known for affordable quality education. And the most important part, that we are a diverse country. So many cultures, so many religions, so many languages, so many states. And we are so culturally diverse that we embrace diversity. We are always welcoming people from across all parts of the world to come and join us on campus. I was looking at the numbers that I have got. I was looking at the admission numbers that have happened in online mode. And we have students from 15 countries in online mode. And I was just wondering to see whether the students on campus, where are they from? I wanted to know from which different countries of Africa the students are there in campus. And I was surprised to see that I wanted to see which all countries students are from, but I had to eventually see which all countries students are not there from. Because when I started counting, there were 50 countries. So how many countries are there in Africa? Anyone can tell me how many countries are there in Africa? $54, if I'm right. Yes. So when I was counting the countries, I got tired of counting. There were 50 countries from which 1,000 plus students are active studying on regular campus. And I wanted to check which are the programs that the African students are, seeking and learning. And I could see that African students are there in every single program on campus, be it BTech, be it pharmacy, hotel management, political science, fashion technology, forensic science. Every field, there are students from different parts of the continent. And it made me wonder that how diverse the interests of the students are. And I just want to understand from all of you that what is your area of interest? What is it that you want to do after doing this degree? Or what is the main occupation of the people of Africa or of your respective countries? Can anyone tell me? What are you all looking for? You're looking for job opportunities. You're looking to do business. Can I get some responses? Farming. Okay. Career advancement, job opportunities, public policy. So most of the online learners, they have enrolled for BCA program. And that makes me feel that, maybe the IT industry is quite good in your respective countries. And I would also like to understand what are your expectations from us. Like, we have been in this field for a very, very long time. We have been in distance learning. Like, my 20 years of experience has been in distance learning. And I feel that we do understand the needs of the Indian learners, but we somewhere are new to the needs of international learners. So what are your needs? And I would like to say that, during the course of your study, please let us know if we are meeting your expectations or not. If we are giving you what you joined this program for. A lot of you have taken up arts. A lot of you have taken up political science. Okay, you want placement support, job, fully funded school fares plus research costs. Okay. So a lot of expectations can be had during these 2 years or 3 years. So please do let us know during the course of study with your live lectures, recorded content. We have a lot of facilities and opportunities for our online learners. I think a lot of you are interested in career opportunities. Okay, I'm just reading. Please allow me some time because... So a lot of you have already attended the live lectures, right? Historian. Okay, so were the live lectures in sync with your expectation? Okay. Also, can you tell me why have you opted for an online degree? What is your main reason for doing an online degree from an Indian university? So all of you understand English, right? Is there anyone who does not understand English? Okay. Anyone who doesn't know, please write if you do not know. Because of medium of instruction is also English. Okay, great. Okay, so we are in different time zones too. So we in India, our lectures and live lectures on weekends are scheduled as per the Indian Standard Time. Are you all comfortable with that timing? Okay, so you must be about 2 to 3 hours behind us or ahead of us. Okay, timing is okay. So the language used by the faculty members, are you comfortable with that? Okay. Somebody said no. All is well. Okay. Okay, so, we have been in distance education for a very long time. This is our 15th year. Distance education as a mode of education is 60-year-old in India. And it's a very developed system. And especially with the advent of technology, a lot is happening in this field today. We are offering live lectures, master classes, even we will be conducting virtual job fairs. You will get placement opportunities. But again, if you are choosing to stay in your country, wherever you're residing, you will have limited options. But please do let us know your expectations from us. In the course of today's orientation program, you'll get to know a lot of things about LPU, about LPU Online, what are the facilities that are available to you, how do you access all those facilities, and eventually how you can get in touch with us. So a lot of things are going to be covered in this orientation program. I really wanted to spend some time understanding a lot of you because, as I said, we know what the Indian students are looking for, but we are yet to understand what you are looking for or what your career aspirations are or educational aspirations are. Are we meeting them or not? And that a feedback from you, or if you write to us and let us know that, this is where we are coming through as per your expectation, and where we are not, we'll be happy to, bring those changes in our offerings according to your needs. We'll try to. So please let us know. Sleeping time. Is it too late in Nigeria? Are you in Nigeria?
No, ma'am. Actually, in Nigeria, they are 4 hours 30 minutes behind us. So they are saying that when the lectures are at 9 a.m. in the morning, it's sleeping time in Nigeria. This is what they are saying.
Okay. Who's speaking? Sorry, I'm not able to make out.
Ma'am, Rajat, Division of International.
Okay. Sorry. Yeah. Thank you. Okay. Yeah. So this actually for me is, instead of me orienting or me letting the students know, this and that the team is going to do, I actually want to understand the needs of the learners so that we can give the best of our services to all the, students of a totally different continent. And thank you. I'm going to read up all the chats that have come, and we'll connect again, hopefully. There are various platforms, social media and other platforms and mediums through which you can get in touch with us. Please do that. And all the best from our side. I have a happy learning experience, and thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for such an interactive session by your good self. In real sense, you made it an orientation, and you made yourself familiar with the freshmen, and you provided them an opportunity to share their issues, and that will encourage them to come forward and share their issues. Thank you so much, ma'am, for such a live interaction with the freshmen, and it's very good initiative to make our participants comfortable. Thank you so much, ma'am. Next, I would like to express I would like to welcome our distinguished speaker, Professor Dr. Kulvinder Pal, sir, for his deliberation on academic orientation and evaluation system. Sir, I would like to invite you for your deep insights to make our freshmen updated with academic orientation and evaluation system of the university. Thank you so much, sir. I welcome you, and over to you.
Thank you, sir. Hope I'm audible.
Sir, you are audible.
Okay, and my presentation is visible?
Yes, it's visible, sir.
Okay.
Excuse me. There is an announcement. All the freshmen, you are requested to kindly fill the attendance link which has been shared to you in the chat box. So all the freshmen are requested to fill the attendance link. Thank you so much. Okay, sir, you may carry on.
So good afternoon and maybe good morning to some of you who are sitting at different time zone. Welcome again and greetings from India and greetings from LPU to this induction program. In next 10-15 minutes, I will be orienting you about academic and evaluation system of LPU online programs. So I hope this will answer most of your queries related to academics and evaluation. So to start with, I'll be briefly explaining to you about the two important academic resources which we think are important for you to know. One of the key academic resources, Program Guide. Now, what is Program Guide? Program Guide is a booklet which contains detailed program scheme and syllabus related to all the courses which you are going to study in your online program. So we have Program Guide for each of our online learning programs. You can access these program guides from our website, that is lpuonline.com, and the same can also be accessed from our learning management system. I hope by now you have got the credentials for accessing your learning management system. The moment you get the registration number, you get the access to learning management system, and it contains plethora of resources which will be helpful for you for your academic study. So briefly, I'll just show you one sample program guide to explain the important feature of program guide and what are the components of program guide. So I hope I'm able to show the program guide, whether it is visible on the screen. Is it visible? Am I audible? Can anybody confirm, please?
So yes, you are audible. You are audible.
Okay. So the screen is visible. The program guide is visible on the screen.
Sir, yes, it is visible. Sir, now you are not not your interaction.
Contains the program structure. It gives you the overview of the program structure. Program structure details about the different kind of courses you are going to study in this particular program. So for example, here you can see that in term 1 of BCA program, you have two kind of courses. First is discipline specific core subjects, and then there are ability enhancement courses. Similarly, in the second term, again, there are 4 courses which are related to discipline specific core areas. That means in this case, it will be mainly related with the computer applications. And then there are certain ability enhancement courses, for example, advanced English communication skills. For the next semesters, you can see there are certain additions of the type of course. In addition to discipline specific core areas, you have ability enhancement course, and then you have a general elective courses also. So in addition to computer applications, you have opportunity to study some additional domain area like accounting, English, general management. So you have the option to select any one of general elective. So we follow kind of interdisciplinary approach to make your experience wholesome, to develop your personality in a wholesome way. And then similarly, for the next semesters, you can see the different kind of courses you'll be studying. In addition to core areas, you will be having discipline specific electives. So these are the kind of pathways which you can take. In addition to core subjects of computer applications, you can opt for some additional specializations in the field of computer applications. So all the details of all these electives and different kind of courses is available in the program guide. So after the program structure, you will find the scheme of the program. In the scheme, you can see the various courses which you are going to study in different semesters. They are reflected along with the credit weights assigned to each course. In this particular program, in BCA program, you can see in the term 1, in semester 1, there are 5 courses. All of these courses have the weightage of 4 credits. Credit weights describes the content coverage. If the credit weight is more, that means you will have to study more content area, more number of units will be more. But in this particular program, you can see most of the courses are of 4 credits, except one course which is field project, which is of 8 credits. So, and you can also see the weightage of different components. In this particular course, for the first course of BCA program, you can see that out of 100%, 30% weightage is for your continuous assessment, and the 40% weightage is for your end-term exam, theory exam, and 30% weightage is for end-term practical exam. That means this particular course has got both the component, theory as well as practical. There could be certain courses which are entirely theoretical. In those particular courses, you'll be having only end-term theory exams. So by going through this scheme, you can get the insight of different kind of courses you are going to study in the different semesters of your study program. Then in addition to this, you will also find different elective baskets. So these are the options which you can opt. You will get the baskets related to discipline-specific electives. You can get the baskets related to general electives. So out of various options available, depending upon the applicability, you can opt any of the area of your interest. So in addition to the details of these courses, then the entire syllabus of each particular course is also mentioned in the program guide. So here you can see the first course of this program is Fundamentals of Information Technology. So all the units of this particular course, along with the topics and the subtopics, everything is specified in this particular program guide. So this goes for all the courses which are included in the program scheme. So this was all about program guide. I hope by now you might have downloaded the program guide applicable to your study program, and you might have gone through it so that you become aware of the different kind of courses and the syllabus which you are going to cover in your coming days. Now, coming back to another important academic resource, which is called e-learning material. We also call it self-learning material. So now in the program guide, we have the detailed syllabus and schemes. The list of various topics and subtopics is given, but how to study those topics. So all these things are compiled in a book which we call it e-learning material. So it is a one-point solution for all your academic needs. So entire content related to that particular course is covered in this particular ebook. So depending upon the number of courses which you are going to study, you will have ebook, ELM for each and every course. Here also I'm going to show you one sample e-learning material so that you become aware of the structure of e-learning material. This is one of the course of MBA program titled as Financial Reporting Statements and Analysis. You can see in this e-learning material, you get the content of all the units along with the names of the authors who have written the books. Then all the units are explained in detail. Each unit starts with unit structure, which gives you overview of the various topics and subtopics which you are going to study. Then the objective of that particular unit are also enlisted here. Then after introduction of the topic, you can see that all the topics which are specified in your syllabus, they are covered in detail along with the illustrations, graphics, tables, and various caselets as per applicability. So everything is given in detail in this particular e-learning material. So each unit typically ends with the summary. So the summary gives you the gist of the entire content of that particular unit. And then after summary, you can also find the keywords associated with that particular unit. So, so while recapitulation during your examination time, you can refer to the summary section of the e-learning material, of the each unit of the e-learning material, and the key terms which are applicable for that particular course. And then you can also find the self-assessment question. So this is the summary of, let me show you the summary of this particular unit. So here it ends with the summary. These are the key points of the unit. And then the keywords covered in that particular are also given. And then there are self-assessment questions. Self-assessment questions are generally objective type or the multiple choice type questions, which will help you to evaluate your performance. You should attempt these questions after going through each unit. And then there are review questions which are descriptive in nature, which are analytical in nature. So these will also help you to prepare for your examination. We also provide answers to self-assessment questions because generally they are objective type questions. So you can also assess your performance, that how much you have scored while attempting these self-assessment questions. Then each unit ends with the further readings and web links in order for you to supplement your knowledge by accessing these links or these books. So this structure, this unit structure is applicable for all the units. So in this way, the entire content of that particular course is covered in a ELM. Now, after these academic resources, what are the academic counseling modes which we use for delivery of our courses? These are the main academic delivery modes which we use. The moment you get access to learning management system, you can view e-tutorials. These are the recorded video lectures specifically prepared based on the syllabus of each course. As I've already told that each course is divided into various units. So for each unit, there are a number of video lectures which we have prepared and which we have uploaded on learning management system. You can access these video lectures as per your convenience, because these are the recorded, well edited and well designed lectures as per the syllabus of the content. And even after some lectures, video lectures, you can see the self-assessment exercises are given, which are the kind of online quizzes which you can attempt in order to gauge your performance in that particular subject. So these are the recorded lectures, and their transcripts are also available. You can download the transcripts if you are a kind of reader who looks for some written material to understand the things better. So we cater to each and every kind of learners, whether visual, auditory, or kinesthetic learners. Then we have virtual classes, live virtual classes in addition to recorded lecture. I think most of you might have started attending the live virtual classes, which are generally scheduled on the weekends. So those are held as per the schedule, which is notified through your learning management system. You can attend your live virtual classes and interact live with your respective faculty members. In addition, you can interact through live chat, LPU Live app, chat facilities available, discussion forum is available on our LMS, through which you can interact with your peer as well as with the teachers. Then, in order to supplement your academic knowledge, we also organize online academic workshops, seminars, and guest lectures. So announcements with regard to these workshops, these are uploaded on LMS. So we advise you to keep on checking about the announcements, about the updates about these workshops, so that you can make use of these workshops and seminars by the eminent academicians and industry experts. Now, coming to the evaluation system. Valuations in this particular aspect, I'll be covering you the assignment weightages applicable for different types of courses. As I've already explained that we have different types of courses. Some are theory courses, some have both the components, some are entirely project based, or practical based. So based on the type of courses, the weightage differs. For example, in theory only courses, the 30% weightage is for continuous assessment. and the 70% weightage is for your performance in end term exam. This 30% weightage is further split into two parts. 20% is for your assignments, which you will be getting and uploading on your LMS, and 10% is based on your academic participation in various academic activities. There are certain project-based, seminar-based courses wherein the only end term practical exam happens, and 70% weightage is applicable for that, and rest 30% is again split into assignments and continuous. About the platforms which will be using for taking your examinations. Now, coming to the continuous assessment, it further consists of two aspects. One is assignments, another is academic participation. Assignments, number of assignments would depend upon the credit weight of each course. If you have 4 credit course, then for each 4 credit course, you will get 2 assignments. You have to submit at least one. If you submit both, then we consider the best marks out of these 2 assignments for your academic performance evaluation for that particular course. For 6 credit courses, we have 3 assignments. You need to submit at least 2 assignments, and we take average of best 2 assignments in case you submit all the 3 assignments. Now, how we provide you assignments? These are provided to you through learning management system. The assignment questions are uploaded on our LMS. You can download the questions. You can take the print out of the questions. There is a space below the question wherein you can write the answer in your own handwriting. After writing the answers, you have to upload this. You have to click the picture or scan the particular assignment, attempted assignment, and upload it through your CA submission interface that is available on LMS, and that you have to do within the stipulated timelines. So do follow the timelines which are given in the important dates under website as well as on LMS. So regarding the structure of assignment, each assignment carries 2 questions, and each question is of 10 marks each. Now, the another aspect of continuous assessment is academic participation. The 10% weightage is for academic participation for most of the courses. So that would depend your participation in your live lectures, as well as how many recorded lectures you have viewed, and then your participation in discussion forum and other academic activities, which is calculated through our learning management system. So you have to have at least 75% participation in these activities in order to get marks in this particular category. So because the weightage is of 10%, then if depending upon your participation, you will get 70, 80, 90 or up to 100% marks. The more your participation is there in these academic activities, the more marks you will be getting under this component. Now, what about the question paper pattern of end term exam? End term exam question paper would be consisted of objective as well as subjective questions. So the online interface is available, which you will be oriented about in upcoming sessions, through which you will be getting your questions. And how we conduct practical and project examination, that is conducted online based on the project report or presentation you'll be making. You will be getting about information about the schedule along with your date sheet, which will be published in your learning management system. Now, suppose if you're not able to clear one or more course due to any of the reasons, or you could not appear in the exam, then you will get E grade in that particular course. But you have to you have the chance to clear that particular course by appearing as a reappear candidate in any of the subsequent end term exams as per your maximum duration of the programs. So there is an applicable fee per course for that particular end term exam, but as you are international students, so this fee would be the fee criteria would be different for you. Similarly, if you are not satisfied with the grade you have got in any particular course, you can apply for revaluation. This revaluation provision is available for theory courses, and the announcements regarding these provisions will be made through LMS. So you need to keep on checking your LMS regarding dates for applying for these provisions. Now, passing criteria. What is the passing criteria? That also depend on the type of course. In theory course, you have to have at least 30% marks in the end term exam, but combining together your CA, your overall marks should be 40%. So overall passing marks criteria for all the courses is 40%. But individually, you have to score 30% marks in each end term exam. For example, the courses where you have both practical and theory components, you have to score 30% marks in end term theory as well as end term practical exam. But overall, your pass percentage should be 40. And there is another one additional condition that you have to get 5 CGPA out of 10 in order to successfully complete the program. So CGPA is cumulative grade point average. We follow grading system. So for each course, depending upon your performance, you will get a grade, and based on that grade, your overall CGPA will be calculated. And that CGPA, you need to score at least 5 CGPA, combining all your performance in all the courses. And then what is the conversion factor which we follow to convert your CGPA into percentage? The conversion factor is 10. So for example, after completing your course program, you score a CGPA of 7. Then that means your percentage, overall percentage will be 7 into 10, 70%. So this is about the passing criteria. So I've tried to cover briefly the important academic and examination related aspects, and I hope I have answered most of your queries. But still, you have any queries, you can approach us through any of the communication channels. So thank you very much for your patient hearing, and I once again welcome you, and I wish you all the very best for this beautiful academic journey. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Professor Dr. Kulvinder sir, for such a deep insight related to academic orientation and evaluation system of lovely professional university, particularly for online students. You made an extensive elaboration of ELM, live lectures, discussion forum, evaluation system, and definitely that is an integral part of any academics, and our online students, particularly these freshmen, will have to make themselves updated with these schemes. So thank you so much, sir, for presenting your ideas and being open for any further query. So definitely, sir, if there will be any, we'll get back to you. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank
So
you.
moving further, I'm reminded of one line by Aristotle. Aristotle says, "The root of education is bitter, but the fruit is always sweet." So of course, for the freshmen, as they have been attending this orientation session, and definitely for the courses they have taken admission, they need to taste the bitterness of their journey during the education. But ultimately, once they complete the course, of course, its fruit will be always sweet. So moving further, and to make our budding learner updated with learning management system, make them updated with eConnect or mobile application through which they will be accessing online lectures, I would like to invite Neha Khosla ma'am, Deputy Director, Center for Distance and Online Education, for making the freshmen updated with ELM, so learning management system. So ma'am, over to you. Thank you so much, and please proceed to make the orientation of learning management system to the freshmen. Ma'am, over to you.
Thank you, Tiwari sir. Thank you, Gini ma'am, Manish sir, and Kulvinder sir for the wonderful sessions. Let's start with the learning management system. Hope my screen is visible.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, slides are moving.
Yes,
Slide
ma'am.
is still, yes ma'am, yes, these are moving.
Now,
Thank you. Name of our learning management system is LPU eConnect. URL to access this platform is lms.lpuonline.com. Key modules of learning management system are my account section, the personalized account of the student, e-communication for providing all the announcements and other information about the university, examination connect for providing information regarding the various examination related interfaces, e-content for providing access to the e-books and program guides, course connect for providing information about the registered courses, and interface for selection of course selection, e-library, e-tutorials, that is the course-wise access to the recorded videos, which is further followed by the self-assessment, then virtual class, the online platform for accessing the live classes, chat discussion forum for discussing regarding the course among the students as well as with the faculty. How to log in? There are two ways. One is by using this direct link, that is lms.lpuonline.com. Another way is through the website of LPU Online, that is www.lpuonline.com. You need to click on this LMS login icon and you will be able to access the learning management system. How to log in? You can log in with the credentials provided by the university. Once the admission process is complete, all the student will get the credentials to access the learning management system. Hope the students has already got the learning management credentials, but yes, the admission process and verification process is still on for you all students. After login, you can access this dashboard having various quick links on it. List of various quick links is like on the left side, you can see virtual class link, chat, we also call it LPU Live, online assessment, discussion forum, exam, research, placement, etc. In the middle section, you will access e-tutorials, that is the video lectures, learners participation, happenings, events, today's virtual classes, that is the timetable and attendance, calendar, assignments, my messages, etc. Moving towards the left side of your dashboard, very first link is for the virtual class. Click on this particular link and you will be able to access the live classes platform. Another way to access this platform is by using the direct link, that is myclass.lpu.in. All the interfaces will be accessible through the same credentials of your learning management system, and the timetable of your classes is available under today's virtual classes section. You need to click on this shaded area to attend the classes. Most of the students must have seen the whole process as they have already attended few of the classes. Next quick link is chat. We also call it LPU Live. Click here and you will be routed to the live chat platform. Another way to access this platform is by using this direct link, that is lpulive.lpu.in, with the same credentials of learning management system. Here you can share the files and interact with the students as well as with the faculty. We request all the students to please use this platform for academic interactions only. Next quick link is for the online assessment. Another way to access this platform is by using this direct link, that is oas.lpu.in, again with the same credentials of learning management system. Faculty uses this platform for conducting various kind of online tests. Next quick link is for the discussion forum, for having course-wise discussion with the fellow students as well as with the faculty. See, this platform is completely monitored by the faculty, and post posted by you will be appeared only after approval by the concerned faculty members. Next is exam. This particular section will be activated before the commencement of during the during the conduct of examination only, for the conduct of online proctored examination. Next, you can click on this placement icon to get yourself registered for the placement assistance. For this, you need to keep an eye on the announcement section. Moving towards the middle section of the learning management system, the most important section, that is the e-tutorial part. The course-wise video content is made available. These are the current courses which are currently registered to you all student. These courses are pre-recorded video lectures providing access to the pre-recorded videos, which are further divided into the unit, and all units are followed by the self-assessment having transcripts, e-resources, and e-notes, etc. Now click on any of the tile and you will be able to access the video lecture. This is how it will appear. In the middle section, you will see the video lectures which are developed and recorded by the in-house faculty. The whole content is further divided into the unit, and the units are further divided into the lectures, which is followed by the self-assessment. After attempting watching all the video lectures, you need to attempt this self-assessment. Now moving towards the lower part of the video content page, that is overview of the lecture, transcripts, lecture-wise transcripts in the PDF form are made available. E-resources like the PPTs being used by the faculty during the video lectures are also made available. Further, you can also make online notes during your study. E-books of that particular course is also available there on a click for you. Next is learners participation. This is the real-time calculation of all the components of academic participation, and academic participation includes attendance of the live lectures, studying through the pre-recorded videos, quiz after every unit, that is the self-assessment, and participation in the discussion forum. Click on this learner participation icon and you can view the course wise and component wise the real-time participation of yours in your all the courses. Then happenings, providing information about all the happenings being happen at the university, events being conducted at the universities on daily basis. Then today's virtual classes, your timetable of classes will be made available here. You will click on this view timetable and you can access the whole timetable of the week, and then click on this attendance icon and you can access the course-wise attendance. This particular attendance is for the live lectures only, not including other components. All participation of all the components is visible in the learner participation section, and here the attendance is of the live lectures only. Every time the live attendance of the live lecture is updated within 42 hours on your LMS. This is the view of your timetable and view of your attendance, the course wise and component wise attendance participation. Calendar, here you can mark your important events on it. Assignment, quick link is available on the dashboard for easy access to the assignment. You can easily download and upload the assignments through here. My messages, these are the personalized messages being sent to you all student by the university. Moving towards the main menu, on the top, we have main menus like social media quick links are there, my account section is there, e-communication, examination connect, e-content, course connect, e-library, academic calendar, contact us, etc. Quick information about you is also available on on the LMS, that is your photograph, registration number, program you are registered in, help manual. If you face any difficulty in accessing the learning management system, you can take help from this manual. Provision to change the password, my profile, the details you have provided at the time of admission are available under this section. Here a request to all the students, right now the photographs are not uploaded there, it will be made available in some time, as the verification and data updation is in process. Now, starting with the first main menu, that is my account section, the sub interfaces under this section are ID card, online fee payment, my profile, edit profile, and my fee details. Click on ID card and you will be able to access your ID card. Right now, your ID card, most of the student is not accessible because the profile photograph is yet not available. Once the photograph is updated, your ID card will automatically be available in your learning management system. Further, your ID card can be verified through this QR code, and here a short link is given from where the ID card can be verified through the website. Then the next is online fee payment. From second semester onward, the students can pay the fee through this particular section here, where the scholarship is given to the students. In that case, this section may not be applicable on you students. My profile section, the details which you have provided at the time of admission are available under this section. For all of you, this particular section, the details are yet under the verification. So once verification is done, and the record will be updated under this section for you all student. Edit profile section, here the student can update the employment details. If any student have not yet updated the employment details, the students can update it under this section. Next is fee my fee details. Once the fee payment is done, the fee receipt will be made available. Right now, the fee receipt may not be available in your case because the fee would be paid by the government itself. The next is e-communication section. For providing all the communication by the university. Once your admission is done, all communication will be done through this particular section. Under e-announcement and my messages, you can see all the messages and announcements. This is the announcement section. You can also search the previous announcements through the history section under this. My messages section. Here you can also view the previous messages which have been sent. Next main module is examination. The interfaces under the examination are assignment submission, draw your date sheet, download admit card, result, provisional academic transcript, re-evaluation registration, report, exam discrepancy, etc. Most of the interfaces related to examination will be visible and accessible during the examination or as per the applicable dates only. Now, starting with the admission assignment submission section, the students can easily download the question paper through this platform and upload the handwritten assignments under this section. Guidelines for uploading the assignment through learning management system as well as through the mobile app are also given here for the easy access by all the students. Next is draw your date sheet. University has given the flexibility to all the students that they can draw their own date sheet as per the given days and time slots. Result, once your examinations are done, your result will be declared through the learning management system only, and you can view the marks as well as grades under this section. Then after that, provisional academic transcripts. Once the result is confirmed and finalized, the transcripts of each semester will also be made available in your learning management system. For that, you need to click on this view transcript icon and you will be able to view and download the transcripts from here. Next is e-content, your courses in which you are registered, and the ebooks as well as the program guides are made available under this section. Some of the students were inquiring about the availability of the program guides during the previous sessions. So your program guide can be downloaded from here, and the current terms in which you are registered is accessible under this section, and further the ebooks can also be downloaded from here. Ebooks are available under this section as well as under the e-tutorial section also. Next is Course Connect. Under this section, you will be having information about all the courses you will be studying in the future as well as currently you are enrolled in. Course selection. From the second semester, before the commencement of second semester, this section will be open for all the students for having the course preference by the all student, where you will be selecting generic elective, discipline specific elective pathways as per the applicability of your program scheme only. It will vary from program to program. For the BA students, the preference will be taken through email by the concerned officials. In some time, we will be sharing the forms with all of you. Whosoever has not received those forms, I request all the students to fill the preference and submit it as early as possible so that the selection can be registered online for you all. Under my courses section, you can access the video lectures of the previous semesters, which you must have already studied. Then e-library, for providing access to various online e-resources. To access this platform, click on this e-library icon. Then you will see this platform, and here you need to click on this login icon. After that, you need to click on this UMS credentials, the red icon, not on this map my pass access. You need to select this, and after that, fill the credentials of your learning management system, and you will be you can easily access the e-library. This platform is being used by the online and regular student also. Next is academic calendar, for providing information about the important dates and list of holidays. The contact us information, the information of the university, contact us information of the university is provided here. That's all about the learning management system. Now moving towards the mobile app. Its name is LPU Online. All the Android users can download the app from the Play Store, and all the iOS users can download the app from Apple Store. I request all the students to please download the app on your phones. After login, this is the this is the login window. Here you need to again fill the credentials of your learning management system. After that, you can view this dashboard, various quick links available here. Your photograph will be there, your name, your program you are enrolled in, then happenings at the LPU, recorded lectures. These are the e-tutorials, or we can say the video lectures. Then assignment submission can also be done through the mobile app. Today's classes, that is your timetable. My messages being sent by the university. And after clicking on this photograph, you can see your brief profile available on your app. Then click on this recorded lecture icon and you can view the course-wise video content available on your app. Further, each course is divided into a unit and followed by the lectures as well as by the self-assessment. Then click on assignment submission. You can download and upload the course-wise assignment through your mobile app. Also, again, the instruction to upload the assignments through LMS as well as mobile app is provided on the app as well. Then today's classes, the timetable of your classes will also be made visible on your app. My messages, the personalized messages and announcements can be accessed through the app also. Click on this shaded icon and you will be able to see other interfaces available on your mobile app. That is, announcements are there on your app, ebooks are there, LPU Live is there, that is the chat we have seen on the learning management system, live classes, then e-library can be accessed through here, contact us information can be accessed through your app, academic calendar can also be accessed through your app. That is all about your learning management system and mobile app. Again, I request all the students to please download the app on your phone for the easy access. Thank you. Over to you, Tiwari sir.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for such an extensive elaboration of learning management system, both URL as well as mobile application through our the students will be able to access their live classes, they will access the study material, their examination system, their results, their transcripts. Every component of learning management system was well elaborated by your good self. So thank you so much, ma'am.
Thank you, sir.
Moving further, as I can see, means our freshmen have been patiently attending these deliberations in form of orienting themselves with the system of university. So as I'm a man of literature, and every time based on situation, there are certain lines blinking in my mind. And I'm reminded of one line by Robert Frost in one of the very optimistic poem, The Stopping by Woods on a Snowy Evening. And there he says, "Woods are lovely, dark and deep, but I have a promise to keep, and miles to go before I sleep, and miles to go before I sleep." So with these words, moving further to make our freshmen oriented with academic delivery and course selection, I would like to invite our distinguished speaker of the session, Professor Dr. Rajay Bamba, Professor at Center for Distance and Online Education. Welcome you, sir. Over to you for your deliberations.
Thank you, Tiwari.
Welcome, sir.
Thanks to Jenny ma'am, Manish sir, my seniors, my colleagues, and my dear students. This is a very, I would say, great moment for us to address all these our interested students and listen about them, what the issues they are facing in attending the classes. In this one, I will be telling you about academic details of LPU Online. As all the details about the university and the systems has been already given by Manish sir, Kulvinder sir, as well as Neha ma'am. About the academic details, these are some of the important dates if we talk about of LPU Online. As most of you students have attended the virtual live classes last Saturday and Sunday also. So last day of these classes will be 11th of December 2022. All the dates which are being displayed in front of you, that are important dates of LPU Online. Then on your interface, already the assignments are being shown to you from 4th of November. And the last date for submission of these assignments by the students through LMS is 13th of December, as Neha ma'am just explained you about this. Then students, one very interesting feature LPU Online has added for you, that you can draw your own date sheet. And the interface has already been explained to you by Neha ma'am. And this interface will be opening on 4th of January 2023 And the last date of filling your options through LMS is 11th of January 2023. On the basis of your inputs, the date sheet will be published, and this date sheet will be published on 16th of January 2023 for all practical and theory exams. And from 1st of February 2023, your end term examination will start. So these are the important dates of LPU Online. Going further about the academic delivery, if we talk about, there are 6 components of the academic delivery. One is recorded video lectures, which is already available on your LMS, electronic learning material, virtual live classes, special classes, discussion forum, and LPU Live. Going one by one about the recorded video lectures, if we talk about, these recorded video lectures of 20 hours by the expert faculty is covering the whole syllabi as well as the e-learning material, along with the provisions, if you would have seen the LMS, the video transcripts, the e-resources. And then you can make your notes also on by viewing these recorded video lectures. Followed up with the self-assessment after every unit, that where you stand, where you need to improve. All these videos are of approximately 1 hour to 1.5 hours per unit. I will show one glimpse of this one to you. Just see. In this, as you would have, the student has gone through lecture 1, lecture 2, and lecture 3, the student is already going through. And the duration is being given. And the tick is showing that the student has already viewed this lecture. So this is of unit 1 complete. All these videos are there. And after these 10 videos, one self-assessment is there, which you have to attempt. Then after, you can start your unit 2. So this is about e-tutorials or the recorded video lectures. This is the first part of the academic delivery. Second is electronic learning material, which is also available on your LMS. This is e-book given in a very crisp and communicative style, which is telling in detail about that particular program to you, that particular course to you. First of all, it is having the content mainly covered all the nuances of that particular topic. Then followed up with the summary of that particular chapter. The self-assessment questions are there. These are all short questions as well as the multiple choice questions. And then the long questions are being given on the name of review question. Then further readings are being provided. The further few names of the books are being given in after each and every chapter. And then web links are provided which you can access and see the online material available on that particular course as well as that particular unit. Then the virtual live classes, which you would have seen in last Saturday and Sunday. In these 12 live classes are being delivered by our expert faculty. And as I have communicated you the dates also, these classes are being conducted on Saturdays and Sundays. And for the timetable of these classes, you can view your LMS. Each and everything is available on the LMS. For even practical subjects, 12 live classes are conducted by the faculty members. In your case, with a few lectures, you are not able to attend due to the late joining. So you can see the recordings of all these theory classes as well as the practical classes, which is available on the LMS. So keeping the interest of the students, many are working professionals, the schedule is there on the Saturdays and Sunday only. The duration of the class is 1 hour, and it is for the different subjects, these classes are being conducted from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. And the platform is LPU LMS. This is the third component of our academic delivery. Then fourth is master classes, the special classes. in which we are giving you master classes, guest lectures, hands-on workshops, as well as professional enhancement classes. In this master classes, if you see, we people believe in providing the best of the education to our students, best of the exposure to our students by providing the master classes from great leaders and guest lectures by the industry experts, as well as working professionals. These master classes and workshops are providing educational inputs to the students based on the real life experiences of the seasoned leaders who are bringing their vast experience along with this. These are the snapshots of few of the master classes conducted already by, first of all, by our Vardi Pro Vice Chancellor, Dr. Laviraj Gupta sir, for the IT students, rules to rule the IT world. Then by Dr. Rajesh Verma, Professor and Senior Dean, Mittal School of Business, on design thinking. Then from the industry, Mr. Puneet Khurana, Group Head HR, PolicyBazaar.com. And then about the gaming professionals by Mr. Druhin Mukherjee. So these are few of the master classes, guest lectures are being conducted by the industry experts and famous academicians. These all classes are being conducted for previous session LPU Online students, and these lectures provide industry-oriented approach with the other topics based on the curriculum and general topics as well. And we will continue to bring such opportunities for you people also to make you future ready for the challenges of the market, to make you for the further challenges of the jobs as well as doing your own businesses. About the professional enhancement classes, if you talk about, these special classes are organized under placement enhancement program, where students are trained in aptitude, reasoning, soft skills, interviewing skills, and that starts from the beginning of the course itself till you are being placed. Objective of these PEP programs is to enhance the capabilities of the students as per the requirements of the career, to create the awareness and motivate the students to acquire add-on skills. Because now it is always the time of the upskilling. Even you are working professional, then you have to upskill yourself. So it is giving you a platform for upskilling. As you see, students, many time I have heard from the industry experts that they are seeking good professionals. But on the other hand, the students are talking about unemployment, that they are not able to get the jobs. But the point is to have the skill set. And we are trying to provide you the skill set which is required for market, which is required for the society at large, so that you can be ready for the future placements. Then the fifth academic delivery is about discussion forum. As ma'am has already told you about the discussion forum, this forum provides opportunity for the students to discuss your queries, your doubts, your topics. And this discussion forum is there for the peer students and being moderated by the concerned faculty member. So it is a virtual platform on which the students are talking to each other. They are responding to each other's queries and trying to learn from each other. You are doing discussions. And the sixth and the last academic delivery is LPU Live, in which students can interact with their concerned faculty and peer students through chat using LPU Live Messenger. This LPU Live Messenger is like the WhatsApp group. The groups are being made in which concerned teacher is there and your peer students are there. So you are learning from their experiences and they are learning from your experiences. Because many times in the countries in which you are working, you are seeing different kind of opportunities and different kind of challenges, maybe that are not being faced by some other countrymen. So in that case, if you are sharing your thoughts on that particular topics, so each and everybody will be learning from it. So these are the academic delivery portions which are being provided by LPU Online. Related to the academic delivery, if you are having any questions, you can write your questions in the question session. We will be answering shortly also. With this, I will end my academic delivery part. Thank you. Thanks a lot. Over to you, Devendra sir.
Thank you so much, sir, for such an elaborate delivery on on the topic academic delivery and course selection. Sir, you elaborated nicely on the different components of academic delivery, like recorded lectures, live lecture, master classes, professional enhancement lectures, and all the relevant components which are part of the online teaching learning activities. So thank you so much, sir, for your contribution and making an orientation on academic delivery and course selection to our freshmen. So thank you so much, sir. Next, moving further, as the day is to orient the freshmen, and definitely some important components are left. So for that, particularly as this course is exclusively online, so how to attend virtual classes, how to do date sheet selection, how to appear for exams through my class interface. These are very integral components of online learning. And for that, it's my honor to invite Asim Khanna sir, assistant professor, Center for Distance and Online Education, to make you updated with the function of how to attend virtual classes, date sheet selection, and how to participate or appear in online examinations by using my class interface. So over to you, Asim Khanna sir. Please elaborate. Thank you so much, sir. Khanna sir, it seems you are not audible.
Now I'm audible?
Yes, you are.
Okay. Thank you, Tiwari sir. Thank you all the senior dignitaries for the inspirational words. Thank you, Ajay Bamba sir, for the wonderful session. I once again welcome all our online international students. So in this session, I will give you the overview of my class platform and from where you can attend your virtual live classes. So for attending the virtual live classes, you have to open the website, that is lpuonline.in, and after that you have to select LMS login, where you have to click on this particular icon and you will be redirected on the login page. So here you have to put your credentials, whatever credentials you will be given by the university. You have to put all your credentials, that is the username and the password, and then after that you will be redirected to the dashboard of the LMS, where you will see that there are few icons which are on the left side. So you have to select the virtual class icon from there. And when you will select this particular icon, you will be redirected on this page where you will see different tiles which will correspond to the different functions. So here you have to select the first tile, that is the virtual class. From here, you will be redirected on this particular page where you will see that different classes which are bifurcated like with different color patterns. So here you will see that upcoming classes will be colored with blue color and the delayed classes will be colored with red color and the ongoing classes will be colored with green color. So like this, all the classes are being bifurcated and you can see whichever your classes you can just attend, and the timings are also available on the class, on the particular class. So from here, you will see that these are the few classes which you will see, like one class is from 1 p.m., another class is from 3 p.m. So whatever your class will be, you have to just select on that particular tab, and you will be redirected on this particular page where you will see that this is our my class platform, where you have to attend your classes, and these live virtual classes will be conducted by the faculty on this particular platform. Here you will see that this particular area will be bifurcated, or it will be divided into 3 different sections. So this particular section will be the presentation area, where teacher will upload his or her own PPT, and it can be in the form of PDF, PPT, or any image. So teacher will provide you all the learning material here, and you have to just go through this PPT while attending the class. So after that, you will see that second section is the public chat section, where you can communicate with the faculty. If you want to ask any type of question, you can just ask here. And if you want to communicate with your classmates, you can just communicate through the chatting, and even you can ask any type of doubt in between the class from the faculty. So after that, you will see this third section will be the list of participants of the class. So here you will see that the bifurcation of faculty and the students will be divided into 2 different type of icons. So the icon which is in square form, it will be showing you the particular faculty who is taking the class, and the icons which are in circle form, they are the students who are attending the class at that particular time. So there can be number of students at that particular time. So you can just go through this particular area. If you want to ask any question privately with the teacher, so you can just ask from here only. And after that, we have some of the controls which will be at the bottom of the screen. And you can see here we have the audio video controls. These are the audio video buttons from where you can just on your audio and video, and you can just go through these icons. And furthermost, we will have a raise hand button, which is very important, and it is very beneficial for the students if you want to ask any type of question in between the class. So you can just raise your hand by not interrupting the whole class, so that the teacher can just understand that the student has asked for any question or any query. So you can just raise your hand, and teacher can definitely coordinate to you, and he can just go through your queries by asking you what is the problem, or if you want to have any question, you can just ask the question at that time. So it will help the teacher and the students to just go through the seamless class. And after that, we have the facility of quiz, that is the polling question, which will be asked by the teacher. This polling question is actually, this section is built for the teacher to just gauge the participation of the students in between the class, so that teacher can see at the particular time that student are understanding all the topics which have been discussed in the class. So you will see a particular question given by the teacher at that time. So this will be the polling question. If you will see on your screen here, you will see that a question is national income estimate in India are prepared. So this is the polling question, and you will be provided with the 4 different options, and you have to go through these 4 different options, and teacher can just upload this particular question on the my class platform from here. So this will be the teacher interface. So I am showing you this interface because teacher will provide the question, and the response type will also be there. So the question can be in the form of true and false, or there can be 4 different options for that, or yes or no can be there. So from here, a prompt will be displayed on the student screen, where you will see the 4 option buttons, and you have to just select the correct option. It may be A, B, C, or D. And from here, your response will be sent to the teacher's interface, where teacher can see the real-time analytics of the student response and the polling results, whatever student has answered, and it will be displayed in the form of percentage. After that, the student response, it can be seen by the teacher whosoever student has not responded in the class, and he can just give more emphasis on those students who are not responding or they are not getting the things. So this will be very beneficial for the faculty to understand the real-time analytics of the student, and whatever the individual student can be tracked by the faculty member. So after that, you will be provided with with the result. So teacher can publish the result of the poll at the student interface, and it will be shown a prompt screen, which you will see at the bottom of the screen, where you will see that the percentage of the desired results will be there, like how many students have answered A, B, C, or D. So each and every thing will be displayed on your interface, and a teacher can just go through the results, and even he can discuss the question also. So after this, we have a very good feature which is not available in any other application, that is the breakout room. So this breakout room feature is actually designed to provide the students with the group discussion, and with a method by which student can just have the group discussion inside the class, and a healthy discussion can be there for any related topic. If faculty want to ask or he want to just give a group discussion topic in the class, or he want to just go through some case study, he can make certain groups in the class so that student can interact student can interact with themselves, and they can have a healthy discussion out of that. So how it will work, we have this integrated break room feature where teacher can just break the different students into different groups. So these groups will be known as the rooms. So where teacher can just divide it, the number of rooms, he can make the duration for how many minutes this room will be there, and the students will be divided into those rooms. And there will be a randomly assigned method for that also, where student can randomly assign by the application, or the it can be allowed by the teacher for the students to just join their room by their own selection. So it will be for the students to just go through the particular room as per their own selection. So here you will see that these students, let's suppose we have 10 students, so they will be divided five students into 2 different rooms, and one a different room will be there for the faculty, from where the teacher can just gauge through the discussion, and he can move from one room to another, so that he can see the discussion between the students are going in a seamless position, and he can just go through the results also at that particular time. So this breakthrough rooms is very good feature, and it provides a healthy discussion in the class, and even it provides the students to have exposure with the discussion type of thing in the class. So next we have the this lecture recording facility, which will be provided to the students who are like they are not able to attend the class at a particular time, or their time span is different. So we have international students, so now here the time gap will be different in different countries. So you can just go through this lecture recording feature. For this recording, you have to just again log into the LMS, and from there you have to select the virtual class icon, and you will be redirected on the same page where you have selected the view class. So you have to select again this style, and you will be redirected on this particular page. So here you will see that there are different classes, and there will be a calendar which will be shown at the left side of the screen. So you can select whatever lecture you want to access. So now whatever date you will select from this particular calendar, let's suppose you select 25. So you will select the 25 October class. So there, if you will select the 25 October class, so the 25 on that particular day, whatever the class will be, it will be highlighted on the tab. So you can select that particular tab from there, and you will be redirected on this screen. So from here, you can just go through this section, that is the recording section, and you have to select the click on view recording. So from this particular tab, you will be redirected on this page where you will see the recording which was done on that particular, or the class taken by the students and the faculty on that particular day and time, and all the chat between the student and the faculty will be also displayed on the screen at that time, and student will allow to get the access of the whole class from any particular time. So he can just start the class from any particular time or any particular instance, so that he can go through each and every point, whatever the things were discussed in the class at that time. So this will be very good facility for the student who are not able to attend the class, virtual live classes at the particular time when it was conducted. So you can just go through them also. And there are some video series which are provided for the student guidance. So you can go through these online YouTube videos where you can see all the interfaces, how they work and how they are going to be processed. All the things can be processed. So these are the pre-recorded videos which are on the YouTube, and these are the links, and you can go through these links also if you want. And after that, for the examination point of view, where you have to give your exam, it will be an online proctored examination. This means that there will be a proctor who will be taking your examination. He will be proctoring you at all the time when you are giving your exam. So for that, you have to just go through the tile that indicates the test. So from here, you will be redirected on this particular page where you have to give some certain permissions to attend the examination. So these permission will be like location, camera, and the microphone, where you have to just click on allow. After that, you will be redirected on this page where you will see that the particular test at what particular time it will be conducted. It will be highlighting on that particular button yet to start. So when the time for that examination start, so it will be changed to open test. So when you will click on the open test, you will be redirected to this particular page. You have to just click on this prompt, which will show that you have to click on the like your location. And when you will allow your location, after that you will see that there will be an environmental check, which will do the environment check that is related to your operating system, your browser settings, and all the things which are compatible according to the application on which you are going to give your examination. So here you have to also see that when the webcam will you will on your webcam, so it will just analyze your face, and this face recognition system which is there in the application, it will see that whether single person is always at that particular time. So no one will be allowed on your examination in the room. So do see that you are only alone in that particular area where you are giving your examination, that is in the room or any area. So after that, you have to go through the audio settings. So this audio checking is to check the audio, whether you are listening all the things correctly or not. So you have to click on the audio settings. So when you will click on this audio check, you will be redirected with a prompt screen, and here you have to just start that particular audio, and this will be 1 minute audio where you will just click on yes. And after listening to that video, you will be redirected for the microphone settings. So here you have to just speak some words that so that the application can sync your voice, and after that it can just click on like it will show you okay when all the environmental checks are done and it has been showing all the things okay and tested. So after that you will be provided with enabled button, that is continue to test. So when you will click on this particular button, you will be redirected, and as you can see, this is the proctored examination, online examination conducted with different students. So this will be the area what your proctor will be seeing on their screen, and he can just monitor you with the microscopic level. These implementations will be there. So each and every step what you are going or doing in the examination, so each and every step will be monitored, and it will be monitored at a microscopic level. So a very minimal millisecond time will be there in between the refresh rate. So this will be the area where you will give your examination, and the teacher will be proctoring to you. Okay, so this much is from my side. Thank you, and over to you, Devinder sir.
Thank you so much, Asim Khanna sir, for making our freshmen updated with how to attend virtual classes, how to appear in online examination. And you also made them aware with different components of learning management system. So definitely it's has been a very effective presentation from your side. So thank you so much, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, after seeing the deliberations by distinguished dignitaries, Definitely, I'm of the view that our freshmen have been updated or oriented with the virtual tour of the university, online updation related to how online classes takes place, how examinations are conducted, what is the evaluation process, how students can raise their queries, what are the platforms. So to say in nutshell that all the components related to online education has been already delivered by the distinguished speaker of the session. Now, overall, it is also necessary to orient our freshmen with support services and the websites from where they will keep themselves connected throughout the course they are pursuing. So for that, I would like to invite Ms. Anna Vinosha ma'am, senior officer at Center for Distance and Online Education, to support to help our freshmen with support services and the websites in order to solve their questions, queries, if there are any during their course. So, ma'am, over to you. I welcome you for your deliberation.
Thank you so much, Devender sir. Is my screen visible?
Yes, ma'am, it is visible.
Okay, thank you so much, sir. Good evening to all the dignitaries present over here. I welcome all the students to the LPU family. So glad to see students joining us from different parts of the world. So let's start with this session. So in this session, I'll be talking about the support services which you'll be getting during your course time. So first I'll talk about the medium through which you can reach out to us. So there are two mediums. One is through email ID and the second is the contact phone number. So there are two email IDs. The first one is int.onlineadmissions@lpu.co.in. And the second email ID is help@lpuonline.com. I would request all the students to please write down these email IDs. So if you have any general queries, you can write to us on the first one. And if you face any technical issue while submitting your assignment, while having the live lectures, you can just write to us at help@lpuonline.com. I was going through the chat section and there are students who are saying that they are finding it difficult to submit the assessment. So you can email us your issue, and please do mention that you are an international student, and please mention your registration number and the place you belongs to in the subject and the cover letter. Second is the phone number. So the number where you can give us a WhatsApp call and where you can message us is 6239187001. So I'm repeating the number again. +191 is the code. The number is 6239187001. So you can give us a call on this number and you can message us your query as well. Next, I'll talk about the professional enhancement program. This part has already been briefed by Ajay Bamba sir. So under these professional enhancement program, we conduct special classes where we provide training in aptitude, reasoning, soft skills, interviewing skills. And the objective and the motive behind conducting these classes is to provide you the add-on skills other than what you are covering in your course. So basically, we focus on building the confidence level, and we work on providing the desired skills to make you job ready. So as I mentioned that we conduct special classes for soft skills development, and mock interviews will also be conducted to practice what to say and do during your interview and get feedback. So the online interview will help you to evaluate yourself in terms of your body language, your confidence and everything. Next comes the opportunities that you will be getting. So international students will be given the opportunity to witness and participate in various online events and competition, which will be organized virtually by the university. So whenever such events will be conducted by the university, we publish the announcement and you can participate in those online events. Next comes the website part. So this is the screenshot of the home page, and the website URL is www.lpuonline.com. So you can download your program guide from the website as well. It's there on your LMS portal as well. So student can download the program guides while scrolling down to the curriculum section. They can access the program pages for whichever programs they are enrolled in, and can download the program guide from that section. So program guide will help you to know the program structure, scheme, detailed information about your courses and electives. And as I said that you can access the same through your LMS also, and the LMS login is also given on the website. On the home page, I'll show you in this page. If you see on the top right corner, there is a button for LMS login. So you can log into your LMS through the website as well. Next come the important dates document. So important dates document is available in the footer section of the online website. It contains all the important dates you would need to know throughout your session. Example, your assignment submission date, your examination date, everything is updated in that document. So you can just access that document through the website footer section. Now comes the social media links. As Ginny ma'am has mentioned that there are various channels through which you can connect with us. So LPU Online is active on all the 5 social media platforms. Facebook, it's on Facebook, it's on Instagram, it's on LinkedIn, it's on Twitter, and it's on YouTube as well. So I would request all the students to please go like and subscribe our pages, as we update every important information on our social media handles, whether it is induction, whether it is about conducting any guest lecture or masterclass. So every important information you can get over our social media handles also. So I'll do one thing. I'll share all the links in the chat box. I would request everyone to please go and like these pages so that you don't miss any important update. That's it from my side. Thank you so much, and I welcome you again to the LPU family. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you so much, Anna ma'am, for making our freshmen aware with the platforms where they can come for the support and the questions, queries they have. And also you elaborated the different professional enhancement programs conducted by the Division of Distance and Online Education in order to boost the skills of the existing students. So thank you so much, ma'am.
Thank you, sir.
Moving further, it's time to first of all one message for the freshmen. One feedback link has been shared in the chat box. Kindly fill it. I repeat, one feedback link has been shared in the chat box. All the freshmen are requested to fill it. So moving further, as definitely the time is passing very fast. So let me take some questions frequently asked by the student side, particularly which we means the team of Division of Distance and Online mode has received through WhatsApp or various social media. And those questions include like how to access live classes and how to access recordings of the live classes, from where we can get the schedule of live classes. So this question, for the answer of this question, I would like to request Asim Khanna sir to help our freshmen out to get the answer. Sir Khanna sir, over to you.
Thank you, sir. So to access the live classes, as I have told you, that you have to just select the LMS site, and from there you will be redirected on the LMS dashboard. In that case, you have to select virtual classes, from where you will be redirected on the page which will contain all the information about the classes, which were, I have told you that they have been bifurcated into different colors, and you have to select whatever the class on that particular day or time. You have to select from the calendar whatever the date you want the class to be attended on that particular, or it will be conducted by the particular faculty. And for the recordings of that live classes, you have to select the same date. You have to select, if let's suppose the class was conducted 5 days back, so you can just select the day, whatever the date was at 5 days back, and you can select that particular class. So it will be displayed in a gray color tab, which means that this class has been completely taken. So you have to just click on that tab, and you will be redirected to the recording page where you will see all the recording of that class. And for the schedule of your live classes, you have to just go through the timetable of those courses, whatever your course will be. The timetable will be available on LMS. That is it has been explained by Neha ma'am, and you can just go through your timetable for those scheduled live classes. Yeah. Over to you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mr. Asim Khanna, sir, for giving the prompt reply of the queries which we have received through social media being raised by the freshmen. Another question which is there in my hand, which has been asked by some of the participants, how to use LPU Online app. And for that, I would like to request Neha ma'am to quench the thirst of our freshmen. Ma'am, over to you.
Thank you so much, sir, for this question. As I have already explained in my presentation, how to access the mobile app, that is LPU Online. For that, all the students are required to download the app. The Android user can download the app from the Play Store, and iOS users can download the app from the Apple Store. After downloading the app, students are required to log in with the same credentials of the learning management system. The username of the to access this platform is the actual registration number of the student, and password is also being shared with the student. So by using these credentials, the student can easily access the mobile app on their phone. Thank you. Hope I have answered the question.
Yes, ma'am. Well answered. Thank you so much, ma'am. Another question I have in my hand, and this has been provided by IT Cell of Center for Distance and Online Education. And the question goes like, what are the components of attendance criteria and what is the use of discussion forum components? And for that, I would like to request Professor Dr. Ajay Bamba, sir, to quench the thirst of our freshmen. Sir, over to you.
First of all, Dr. Devinder, when we talk about attendance criteria, we don't take it as attendance criteria. We give it another thing, angle, I would say, academic participation of the student as well as the engagement. And how they are going to do it. First of all, as we have told in the academic delivery, the pre-recorded video lectures. So that pre-recorded video lectures are of 20 hours. Then for the live virtual classes that we are having of 12 hours. So for a particular course, we are having these 32 hours of the videos available to you. The student has to attend minimum of 75% of the live virtual classes and pre-recorded video lectures combined together. So that means out of 32, 24 at least. So marks would be awarded based on the attendance in these classes. Like if you have attended up to 80% of the 32 hours, in that case, you will be getting 4 marks out of 6. And if you have attended it 80 to 90%, then in that case, you will be getting 5 marks. And if you have attended more than 90% of these classes, then you will be getting 6 marks out of 6. The entitled marks for this one is 6, right? Then after this, if you see the quizzes, one more question was there related to the self-assessment part. After the self-assessment, some quizzes are there after every unit. So in each and every course, if we talk about, there are 14 number of units, and for each unit, there are some quizzes in the end of that particular lecture. So if your number of quizzes attempted and passed, that will be divided by the total number of quizzes applicable for the course. And that will be multiplied by 2 because it is having the weightage of the 2 marks. So by this, your academic engagement or the participation will be done. Now this is all about 8 marks. Then 2 marks are being given to your participation in the course specific discussion forum, in which a student should make minimum 20 number of the relevant posts in the course specific discussion forum. And for that, how much post you are putting in the discussion forum, according to that you are getting your marks also. So all these things are being elaborated in your examination and evaluation policy for the online programs, which has already been shared with you people. And about Dr. Devendra said about the usage of the discussion forum, as it is an interactive forum between students, their peer group, as well as their teachers. So it will enhance the learning of the student. So it is for your betterment, as well as it will provide you the marks also. I think I had answered the query, Dr. Devendra.
Yes, sir. Well answered and very effectively. Categorically, you emphasized on each component of the question, and it covered almost all the questions I am having in my hand. But definitely, there can be more questions, and definitely questions after questions. So time doesn't allow me. So I would like to suggest the freshmen to get back to us on our email help@lpuonline.com. If you have any other question, query, you can always reach to us by using this email ID. And the entire team of Center for Distance and Online Education is always there with open-handed to welcome you to sort out any issues you are having in your hand. So moving ahead and reaching towards the close of the this session, I'm becoming little definitely practical in terms of giving you a suggestion, and for that I would like to take the help of one famous Nigerian writer, Chinua Achebe. Chinua Achebe is a famous writer from Nigeria, and in one of his novels, he says, "Nobody can teach me who am I. Nobody can teach me who am I. You can describe part of me, but who am I and what I need is something I have to find out myself." This statement seems little harsh, but this is very true. So in order to realize what you are, what are your needs, entire team of Center for Distance and Online Education is always ready to help you out 24/7. We are here to help you out. So feel free to contact us, reach us, write us. We are always there to help you out. With these, definitely to close the ceremony as the part of the ritual, I would like to extend a vote of thanks to all the dignitaries, participants. So in that order, I would like to express my deep felt gratitude and extend a vote of thanks to our resource person and source of motivation, Ms. Gini Nijwan ma'am, who has been the backbone of the entire team in order to bring innovative ideas and definitely give us freedom to use new things for the welfare of the students. So ma'am, thanks a lot, and particularly the initiative you took, even it was an orientation, but you gave a freedom to the participants to come up with their problems. What are the nuances they have? So definitely for that, I thank you a lot, ma'am. Next, it's my pride and privilege to express my deep felt and gratitude to Mr. Manish Kumar sir, the kind of deliberations made by sir in form of giving a campus tour through virtual mode, and the effective presentation sir did was commendable. And definitely for that, even staying at far away place, our freshmen realized their presence in the campus. So thank you so much, Manish sir. Next, I would like to express my deep felt gratitude and thanks to Professor Dr. Kulvinder Pal sir for giving a practical orientation of academic and evaluation system of online courses for which these freshmen are present. So thank you so much, sir. Next, I would like to express my thanks to Neha ma'am for giving an orientation to our freshmen with the learning management system in form of making them updated with how to use e-connect, how to use mobile application by using graphics and visuals in form of a presentation. So ma'am, thank you so much. A very practical approach was used by our next distinguished speaker, none other than Professor Ajay Bamba sir, in form of making the participants aware with academic delivery, course selection, and different components by giving examples. So thank you so much, Bamba sir. Next is a very important person, and definitely the contribution by him cannot be forgotten. Is Mr. Asim Khanna sir, in form of making our participants updated with the use of virtual classes, how to appear in the examination, online examination, what are the cautions, precautions, and particularly those micro level observations from the side of the observers. He made you updated with. So thank you so much, Asim Khanna sir, for your contribution to make this event successful. And then finally, the session was very well supported by the deliberation by Miss Anna Vilocha ma'am in form of updating the students, these freshmen, with the sources by which they can connect to us. What are the support services? Even ma'am also highlighted the professional enhancement programs available for these students. So ma'am, thank you so much. Last but not the least, how can I forget to convey my deep felt gratitude and thanks to these patient listeners. They have been very active, although there was a restriction. I must say, there was a restriction that they cannot speak. But while listening patiently, continuously,